Lori Gemini Tarot here. I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for y'all. This is going to be for September 2nd through the 8th, 2018. This is going to be a weekly reading. This is going to be for my earth signs. So this is going to be for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Yes. Okay. So let's get this ball rolling. Okay. So, earth signs. So it's going to be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo for September 2nd through the 8th, 2018. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Let's see. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Right? Okay. Okay, let's see how weird I can be this time. Okay. Let's see. Capricorn. You come and go. Oh no. Let's see. Okay. Taurus. Pose, Virgo. That's right. Ooh, you got it. When Virgo spins to the music. I'm so weird. I'm so awkward. Okay. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is going to be from September 2nd through the 8th, 2018. Okay. Capricorn. Taurus. Oh, it would help if, there we go. And Virgo. Okay. And one more. I kind of feel like when I shuffle the deck at time, I always imagine those cartoons. I want to say it's Hanna-Barbera that does it. Or maybe Warner Brothers too. But it's like sometimes when a cartoon would make a sandwich, they kind of like flip it like it's a deck, you know? That's what I feel like sometimes. Okay. It's like Yogi Bear or some shit like that. Hey, boo-boo. Okay. So Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, September 2nd through the 8th, 2018. A weekly reading for my earth sign. So one more. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There we go. Alrighty then, your overall theme for the week is the Six of Wands. Hooray, hooray, you guys are celebrating. Any conflict that you have encountered, all the stress from either work, family, social life, personal life, relationships, you know, things are looking up Millhouse for you guys, okay? Some of you are like, becoming a little celebrity here, like ghetto superstar. Look at you. Let's find out what the fuck's going on with you guys. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see. Okay. So first I'm gonna go ahead and do Capricorn, and then I'll jump into Taurus and Virgo after. Okay. So, Capricorn. Okay. You will definitely become victorious this week, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So things are going to look up for you when it comes to your personal life, your home life. Some of you may be trying to clean up your credit, trying to refinance. That will go through if that's the case. Also with work life too, I think the struggles that you're dealing with work is trying to, it's better for the family. Like maybe you guys are trying to like apply, like you're trying to get a job, you're trying to get a promotion or something. Trying to work your way up. Maybe some of you are like in a management position, and some employees don't like that, so it's some sort of like political bullshit drama in a work office or whatever, wherever you work at. Okay. There are definitely challenges here that you are facing, some changes. With the Five of Swords reverse. So conflicts between you, another person, it could be, I feel like for a good part of you, this is work life, pertaining to work, but some of it could be personal or relationships, but I'm leaning more towards work life. I'll get some clarifications though. Okay. So with the Five of Swords reverse, you're trying to be diplomatic and trying to work things through, and there's just no resolution to this shit. Okay. It's just like it's like a blockage. It's like no matter how diplomatic that you try to be, it's like, it's always negativity, and it's always like they're talking shit about you, and it's like they're undermining you. And with the Page of Pentacles reverse, okay, I feel like there is no movement at this moment because of this conflict, okay? There's no growth. It's like you, I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's the other person that you're dealing with, but they don't want to grow. They don't want to learn. Okay, so whether if you're in a relationship, like a whatever type of relationship you're in with this individual, there's always a conflict. I feel like some of you, maybe it's like an age difference. Maybe somebody's trying to throw shit in your face, like, oh well, it's because you're younger, you don't understand, or you're older, or whatever the case may be. Somebody that's like an ageist, you know. I know I totally went there with the millennial fucking pronoun thing. Also, for some of you with work, it's just this person is unwilling to work with you, and they're unwilling to grow, they're unwilling to learn, okay? There's no advance, or some of you are trying to work things out with this job, but there's no growth. You can't move forward with this, okay? It's like you're stuck in a dead-end job, stuck in a dead-end situation. All there is conflicts. Okay. With the Witch reverse, there's no communication. It just seems like it's one-sidedness. Like you're trying to, it's like, I feel like for some of you, you're kind of going through, like, it's funny because I feel like this is like, in a way, it's like what I'm going through. But I feel like for some of you, it's like you are Kevin Bacon and the whole town is Footloose, right? So it's like some of you are kind of like outcasted. Maybe you're like known as like the weird one, or it's like it's the goth one, or it's the one that dresses weird, or it's the one with the like, just like they have like a dark sense of humor, or somebody that doesn't understand you. But I feel like because of this, it's like you're beating yourself up and you're starting to believe whatever this negativity is. It's like they're trying to make you feel small, like they were trying to make you feel stupid, like, oh, like you're nothing because you're a woman, or like you don't know anything because you have not worked here for so long. I've been working here for so many, like how many years, like 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, and here you are, you've been here for like a few years, and like you're moving up the corporate ladder and you're trying to tell me what to do. I feel like either There is a possibility that somebody may be trying to do some shady shit. Maybe you do some shady shit, but I don't really get the vibe on that. I do feel like toward you are going to be like smooth talking your way in order for, and you're going to be like looking out the better person because of this. With the Seven of Swords. Okay. That is the only thing that's upright, is the Seven of Swords. Okay. So some shady shit that happens, but it makes you look good. So maybe somebody tries to do shady shit and it gets caught, you know, or let's see, for Cappies, why is this? Okay. All right, so for the Five of Swords reverse, for clarification, it is the Ace of Cups reverse, okay? So there is conflict with this love, whether it's a love for a job, but for quite a bit of you, this is going to be pertaining to a relationship, somebody that you love, somebody that you care for. There's no cup to fill, all right? You just keep on pouring your cup to this person and they just keep on spilling it on the floor. Like, they're never going to take what you offer them. You are trying to be diplomatic and you're trying to work things through, but they're never going to see things eye to eye. Like, there is no love there. Okay. So with the Page of Pentacles, because with the Page of Pentacles, you feel like you can't move forward in this relationship. It's not going anywhere. Like, the person's childish. Yeah, like, there's no, like, the relationship's not going anywhere. There's, like, no sex. There's no action. The love has died. The romance is dead. It's just like, you guys have fallen out of love. You guys are two different people, you know. For the clarification for the Page of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Wands reverse, okay? It's like, yeah, the love is gone. The passion's not there. All you guys do is argue and bicker. There's no, like, there's no growth. There's no moving forward in this relationship. And if, like, and because of it, you're stagnant. You're not yourself. You're kind of being a bitch, you know? You're becoming somebody that you're not, you know? And that card fell. Three of Pentacles reverse for the Witch, okay? So, clearly there was a three-party situation that happened, and that's why you are bitter and salty as fuck. And that's why things have been heated. I don't know if somebody cheated or not. It is a possibility. There is a possibility because we do have the Knight of Wands here. It is reversed, so they weren't putting out for you. They were putting out for somebody else. Something with the third-party situation. Maybe somebody was falling in love with somebody else. Or maybe somebody just like bed hopped where they jumped from one relationship to another. Ooh. For some of you, Six of Cups. So it could be somebody close, like three-party situation, like somebody close, like a family member, a friend, coworker, like somebody that you know personally got involved, and or you know, your partner, whoever did this to you, you guys have history, like you guys go way back. So somebody lied, somebody definitely lied, did some shady shit. They definitely fucking cheated. Somebody fucking cheated. They did some shady shit. They did some shady shit. I feel like that's what's happening. Somebody, like, the romance is dead. They're jumping into another relationship and they're bailing. They're doing some sneaky shit. They're doing shit behind your back. Let's see. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Okay. If it really wants to come out, I'll pop out. Let's see. Why is the Seven of Swords? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Okay. Yeah, you're finding out some shady shit. Okay, this person is fucking around behind your back and they're lying to your face about it. All right? And they're going to try to smooth talk you. They're a fuck boy. They're a fuck girl. They're going to try to smooth talk you. Whoever has betrayed you is going to try to smooth talk you. Is going to try to deceive you in order for them to get their objective, to come back into your life, to come back into that fucking house. But you know what? We got the Strength card reverse. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with the fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Sag. But this is a losing battle. You don't have the strength to fight for this relationship anymore. You know, like, there's no love there. It's like this person's going to try to come back into your life. They're going to try to excuse their bullshit behavior. Or I feel like they're going to, like, this person left you for this other person. It's going to blow up in their face. And they're going to come try crawling back to you. You're going to find out some shady shit. And you're like, I'm done. Like, I don't have the strength or the courage to deal with this or this bullshit anymore. And with the Queen of Swords, some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But some of you are done. You're cutting the cord. You're just like, I'm done with this shit. I'm done with you. This is fucking bullshit. You are going to go like full throttle and you're just going to blast this person into oblivion. Okay. You're going to blast this person into the next dimension where their head is going to fucking cave in. Get some. Okay. Kind of like. Outcome. Okay. Yep. Those cards did want to come out. Okay. All right. So kind of like the overall final outcome. Okay. Shit. Damn it, you guys. I'm really fucking disappointed in you. I thought that this was going to be like, you're going to cut this person out, like you're done with them. And what these cards are telling me, no. No, this person's lying. This person's cheating. They're doing shit behind your back. You confront them about it. All right? You confront them about it. But you don't have the strength to kick them out. And you take them back. And you think you're the motherfucker winner. You think you are the winner because you got them back. Like, this person's going to come crawling right back to you and you're fucking taking them back. This is bullshit and you fucking know it. We got the 5 of Cups reverse. Okay, so you're still whining and bitching and moaning. Okay? For some of you, you may just drop the person, but you're having a hard time letting go. But I doubt it. For some of you, you're still keeping this person. You are still keeping this person. You are still keeping this person around. Because you're not moving forward. You're just sucking up this fucking pain and letting this person walk all over you. It's bullshit. I know this because we got the Devil card. Okay, so you're fucking Capricorn. This is you, Cappies. This is you. You. I don't know if this person's like a drug to you, or you do like, or this person enables you to do some shitty, horrible things. I feel like they do. The love is not there. You're no longer in love with this person, or this person's no longer in love with you. The sex is gone. Okay? They bring out the worst in you. It's like maybe you guys got involved in a 3-party situation where you guys had like a threesome, and then you started like fucking around with the other person, or the other person was fucking around with that other person. Whatever it is, it's fucking 3-party triangle. There's some fucking lying and deceiving bullshit. You fucking confront them. Okay? But you can't move on. You can't move forward. Okay, this person is like, brings out the worst in you. And usually with Cappies, with the sign up, is usually I'm like, it's like I can separate between like whether this is like, okay, this is not like a bad reading, you know, or a bad interpretation of this card, you know, depending on what it is. But this particular reading, this is fucking bad, okay? I know this is your card, Cappies. I get this with Scorpio too sometimes. But with you, this is bad. This person brings out the worst in you. And with the 10 of fucking swords reversed, you're not learning your shit. Okay? You're allowing yourself to wallow in this motherfucking pain. You think you're the goddamn winner going like, oh, I got my man back. Oh, I got it back. I got her back. I got them back. But you're fucking miserable. You're not letting this situation die. You're not letting this relationship, like, end. So you would rather just wallow in pain and rather just be in this fucking addictive, like, codependent, just enabling, just horrifying relationship. It reminds me of, like, Beth and Jerry Smith from, like, Rick and Morty. Like, this type of relationship. This is fucking awful. Jesus, you need to snap out of it, Cappies. Okay, so I don't know if this reading is going to apply for all of you. Of course, you got to realize, too, this is a general reading. So this reading may just resonate with just a few of you, particularly watching this. Okay? So some people need to chill the fuck out. I know I get some people on here bitching, like, I don't do that, or that does not. It's like, okay, you gotta take what resonates with you, okay? So maybe you weren't the cheater, maybe somebody else did the cheating, okay? But don't get all fucking defensive. Holy shit. Some people, man. Okay. Some people get all weird about that. Okay. It's like, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single person. I go by what the cards and the energy and everything and what my spider sense is tingling tells me, okay? Chill out. And if you don't like my style of tarot reading, there's plenty of other tarot readers out there, okay? And they're all good. There's quite a few good ones. I do follow quite a bit of them. They're awesome. Okay, so alrighty then. Enough of my fucking bitching about people that bitch about my shit. Okay, alrighty then. Now let's go on to Taurus. So this is your overall theme, Taurus, for my earth signs. So that is good. Actually. Okay, let me go ahead and do this for Taurus. 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 So let me go ahead and do this a couple times. Taurus for September 2nd through the 8th, 2018. Okay. You guys get 2 cards for overall theme. We have the 3 Pentacles upright. Awesome. And then we have the Battle Wagon reverse, which is Chariot card reverse. Okay. So you are working things out. There is a stagnant period. You're not moving forward with something. Maybe something's holding you back. I feel like maybe some of you, like for an example, you're unable to get like your transcripts or like your diploma or something like that because you failed like 1 credit, like in a particular course, or like you didn't pay like a fee or like a library thing or some bullshit like that, and because of it, like you're not getting your diploma, but you're working things out. I feel like you're trying to work things out, like maybe with like a landlord or like a roommate or like a bank or a loan. There is an agreement that has been made, and it's, you guys are able to come to terms and everything with it, but yeah, something's preventing you from moving forward. Okay. Alrighty then, let's get the full story with Taurus. Here's a story of a man named Taurus who was raised by 3 very lovely girls. Okay. Okay. Alright. Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign. Okay, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. I have an idea of what's going on, but let me get one more card. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's a slow and steady process. Okay, so you're at a standstill. It's going to be at a standstill for a while. Okay, you got to be very patient. You're getting closer. I feel like for a good portion of you, for some of this is going to be relating towards like work or schooling or something like that, to that level. Okay, but for a majority of you, this is going to be kind of pertaining to like a relationship. So I'm going to go ahead and break it down first, like kind of work wise, career wise. Okay, some of you are unable to move forward work wise. Maybe you guys are making some sort of an agreement. Maybe they're trying to do like a test run. Maybe you're on like probation. Maybe some of you were trying to get like vacation time off and you couldn't. But you want to move, you can't move forward because you're stuck in this arrangement. You feel like it's a contract, like an obligation that you have to do, like completing schooling or work. Maybe you're like, they're test running you to see like whether if you're able to do management or something like that. We do have the King of Wands, so you there is a fire sign that you may be dealing with. Okay, so this person, you have history with this person. You guys go way back. Now, for the relationship wise, okay, I can go into this. There's a fire sign, or they have fire in their sign that's come back into your life. Okay, and this person, it's like you, for some of you, it's like if you're dating, like you're single or whatever, sort of dating or whatever. This fire sign is in your life. You guys are trying to work things out. You want something more. You want a steady relationship, and this person's not ready to settle down. For some of you, like this person's not ready for like relationship wise. You have like a long history with this person. You feel like this person is like your husband, your wife. Like you want to build a family. You know, you want to build a family. Like you want the marriage, you want the whole package. Or some of you, if you're married, like maybe you guys want children. There's been talks. There's definitely been talks about like moving forward. Whether if you want to like move forward into like, when are we going to get married? Or when are we going to live together? Or when are we going to have kids? There's been a lot of talks. And I feel like there's been an agreement, maybe an agreement on something that you're kind of like biting the bullet. I feel like maybe you're trying to be like the better person in this. but I feel like you are compromising yourself in some sort of way. But maybe I don't feel like really like this person is holding you back. I don't feel like this person is leading you on. I don't feel that way. I feel like it's true. Like I feel like they're not ready. They're not ready to make that commitment yet. You know, like we're still young, we still got time, still trying to figure things out, trying to get grounded, trying to get rooted. They're not ready for that full commitment yet, okay? That's why things are at a standstill. That's why you're frustrated. So with the Two of Swords, you're trying to work things out. You're trying to compromise working with this individual. You made a compromise on not moving to the next step. That's why the two major arcanas we have here, we have the battle wagon reverse, which is a Chariot card. And then we have Harvest. Okay. Reverse, which is basically like the Judgment card. So it's like you have to, things are getting there, but you just need to be patient. Okay, you can't, it's progressing there. This person is planning on building to that next step. You just can't rush it, you can't force it. And it may not be on your terms, but it will favor in your outcome. We have the Six of Chalices. This person is like your soulmate. You guys go way back. Or maybe some of you are single, you run into somebody from your past. You guys have like a lot of history. It's like a soulmate connection. And maybe you guys are trying to get back together. And this person's just like, no. It's like, we can't move forward in this. And it's, the past is the past. For some of you. Right, and then let's get some clarification from Taurus. Okay, hold on, I want to make sure. If that card was truly supposed to come out, then I'll take it. But I feel like I barely shuffled the deck. So I barely even did a full thing. There we go. So let's try this again. Okay, Taurus. Okay. Okay, there's quite a bit of cards. They're supposed to come out, they'll come out. Believe me. That's how this always works. They do it. They do it all the time. Okay. Yeah, some of you are kind of trying to move forward into maybe a relationship or work. For some of you for work, you're trying to see whether this, whether if you're able to move forward into this company or this business or whatnot. But right now you're stagnant. Maybe the funds are not completely there. Or you're trying to work things out with this person, but there's no stability. There's no grounding. It's like, you can't offer me anything at this moment, There's no stability. Okay. Okay, we got the Empress reverse. Okay. Let me break this down. Okay. With this fire sign, with the King of Wands, there is love, there is passion for this person. I do feel like, in a way, this person is like your soulmate. You do have that connection, but just because you have they're your soulmate doesn't mean that they're that you guys are meant to be together. people have many soulmates, and people come and go, people grow, you know, you just grow apart, you become different people over time. You know, it's like, I'm not the same person I was 6 months ago, you know, and so are you, because you're always evolving and you're always changing. I feel like with this fire sign, it's just a never-ending battle. It's just always conflict. You can't move forward. I feel like you do want this commitment. You do want this relationship. You do want stability. And you keep on talking to them, asking like, hey, when is the next step? When are we going to get married? When are we going to move forward? When are we going to have kids? And this person keeps on giving you excuses, and they keep putting you on the back burner, and you're always compromising yourself, and you're always talking things through, but it's a losing battle. It's always a losing battle because you're not getting what you want. You want that grounding. You want that stability with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. You don't have that. You don't have that love. You don't have that stability. You know, you don't have that. And they're unwilling to give that to you. This is why you can't move forward. You keep on compromising, okay? You keep on compromising. And this is like a third-party situation involved. I feel like for some of you, but not necessarily. No, there's no three-party situation involved. At least I don't see it in the cards. But with the Harvest reverse, which is basically the Justice card, okay, you're unable to grow and build a foundation with this person because they don't want it. They don't want it with you. They can't, whether they don't, if they may not be in a position to settle down, or just, they're just incapable of fucking settling down, or at least not settling down with you. All right. You're going to have that talk, and you're going to realize, you're going to finally have that talk, and you're going to realize that you guys are on two different pages. You guys have two different goals, two different objectives. You're not going to move forward in this relationship. It is at a standstill. We have the Tower card reverse for the clarification for Harvest reverse, which is basically the Judgment card. You're going to find out some fucking shit. You're going to find out some shit. You're going to have a talk with them, and you're going to find out that they don't want to build a life with you. And you're going to realize, like, you're not going to build this. You're not going to build it with this person. Like, they're incapable of growing. They're incapable of, like, somebody's, like, maybe somebody is, like, incapable of stepping up. Like, they're always a fuck up. And you realizing that you can't hold them up anymore. And that you can't be like this. So we have the Six of Pentacles. Not Six of Pentacles, excuse me, Six of Chalices. You know, you do have a lot of deep ties with this person. You do love this person, okay? It's not that you don't. You really do. And you really want this happy ending story. You really want that, like, Disney story, but it's not going to happen. And you're going to realize that although you may love them, and they may love you, okay? But you realize that the past is the past, and you cannot move forward anymore. With the Ace of Swords reverse, you don't want to admit that it's over. But with the Knight of Cups reverse, it's over, man. It's over. Like, you realize that you're never going to get that with this person. Like, what you want, that stability, that, like, you're not going to get that with that person. And with the Empress card reverse, I feel like for some of you, like, somebody wants kids and somebody else does not. Whether one person cannot, like, maybe somebody is incapable, like, unable to have kids, like, whether, like, to have a vasectomy, or, you know, like, you may have some sort of like woman thing going on where you're like, you can't have kids, you know, something like that. And maybe that one person wants, like, it, like, that is their deal breaker. Somebody wants to build a family and the other person does not. You realize that there's no give and take in this relationship. You are giving and giving and giving, and they're not giving the same love back. They're not putting the same amount of effort into this relationship. You are the one that's always compromising. Yeah. We got Temperance, reverse, and then we have the Six of Pentacles, reverse. Yeah. You need to get out of this relationship. There's no give, there's no take. It's just stagnant. You're always going to be at a standstill. You're unable to move forward. And just because this person, you have like this deep connection with them, doesn't mean that they're right for you. Because you have this deep connection with this person, but they're not willing to commit. So, there we go. Again, a general reading is not going to apply. It's not going to apply for everybody. Take what applies to you. Could be vice versa. You know how the drill goes, okay? So chill the fuck out. Okay. Now, finally, we're going to do Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Okay, Virgos. 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 Go ahead. Mix this up. Mix this up. Okay, Virgo, September 2nd through the 8th. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Okay, overall theme is 8 of Swords reversed, which is great because you're no longer walking blind. You're no longer see no evil, hear no evil. You're no longer being stagnant. You know, kind of like lost in your own thoughts. You're finally getting clarity and you're moving forward. You're out of this like woe is me pity party feeling wishy-washy, like this weird vibe, you know, like you're just this awkward thing going on. Okay, what's going on, Virgo? Guys are finally getting clarity. Because we are in Virgo season, so you are starting to feel like yourself. I feel like a lot of you are becoming like this, like a strong, independent woman, or like, you know, a strong, independent man, or whatever. It's like you have your shit in order. What is going on, Virgo? Okay. Okay, those two cards came out. Okay. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, okay. Okay, some of you guys are going to be running into an ex again, and this ex is going to try to work things out with you, and you're like, get the fuck out, basically. Like, you guys have been separated for quite some time, and it's taken you quite some time in order for you to get out of this like depressive fog. It's like the stages of grief, and you're kind of still in that weird, funky vibe of, like you're still hung up on the relationship. It's, you know, like it was raw. You're kind of like in this loop. But you're finally you're starting to become yourself, and like, you're starting to kind of put yourself, you're moving on, and you're starting to realize what your self-worth is. Over the time of you being separated, you're finding out your self-worth, and you're like, hey, I have options, and I'm young, and and I have options, and people do think I'm attractive, and I can go on dates if I want to. And this ex is going to try to come back into your life, but you're just like, I moved on, buddy. Like, I moved on. I'm sorry. And you're not going to give this person a chance. They're going to try to have you, they're going to try to talk to you to have you, like, come back into your life, but you just are not going to have it. And you have that clarity. Like, you realize that you don't need them in your life. Some of you are just going to be going through a breakup, or you're moving on from a breakup. We got the Queen of Wands, so you're dealing with a fire sign, okay? I feel like, for in some ways, I don't know if this represents the person that you're dating or you're in a relationship with, but it could be you, just like your overall energy, just how you feel. Like I feel like for a lot of you, you're finally getting your self-worth again. You kind of like, you realize that, like, you're young and you're sexy and you're hot, and with the two chalices reversed, some of you are going through a breakup. Well, some of you are just are just experiencing a breakup, or will be experiencing a breakup, or the breakup has happened for quite some time. That's why you're no longer in this foggy state of mind, is because of this breakup, of this disunion. And because of it, with the Six of Swords, you're moving on. You're moving forward from this. So you're no longer in this fucked up little phase, like you're stuck, like in this loop in your head. You're moving forward. This fucking ex is going to try to come back in your life. But the Two of Wands reversed, he's going to be like, please, baby, please, let me be back in your life. I miss you. I love you. See? And you're going to be like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You were trespassing. Go. Because you have clarity. With the Ace of Swords, you have clarity. You realize that you have a new beginning, that you realize that you don't need this person. You are capable of being on your own and doing okay. You don't need this person in your life. Okay? So what is going on with my Virgos? So let's go ahead and get some clarification for my Virgos. Virgos. Hold on. Virgos. Let's see, Virgos. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. Okay. 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 Clarification for the Queen of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups reverse. Okay, you're realizing maybe you are no longer in love with this person anymore, or this person is no longer in love with you, but this relationship has died, this relationship has ended. I feel like once you got clarity that this relationship was done and over with, I feel like that's when you finally got yourself again. You got, you're starting to put yourself out there, you're starting to date, you're starting to mingle, maybe you're starting to think about doing that. But you're getting you are becoming this, like, this exotic, intoxicating person, okay? Just like, people are mirroring you. You know, people want to be you. People want to fuck you. You know, but they're jealous because they want to be you. Like, you know, they want to date you. You know, and you realize that, you know, like, you don't need this person, okay? You don't need this person. Clarification for the 2 of Cups reverse. We have the 6 of Cups, okay? This union, this love. I feel like for some of you, maybe this is a marriage. This marriage is ending. But this is a relationship that goes way, way deep. Guys, probably like childhood, dated in high school, dated in college, whatever. That you guys were like soulmates. You know, just because you guys are soulmates doesn't mean that you guys are meant to be together. This is very much like a soulmate, I don't want to go like divine, masculine, divine. Like, I don't want to go into that internal twin flame shit. But there is like a soulmate, maybe possibly from a past life, but definitely a soulmate connection. But you're ending things with this partnership because even though there's history, it doesn't mean that you guys are good for each other. You guys have a lot of good fond memories, but that's all there are is memories. And you're just hanging on to memories. But the romance is dead. You're moving on with the 6 of Swords. You're moving on with the clarification with the Knight of Cups reverse, okay? You're moving forward because this love is taking like, either you ended things or this person ended things. Or some of you are about to end things. Because you guys realize that this relationship's not going anywhere. You don't feel the same way, or this person doesn't feel the same way towards you. This person's going to try to come back to your life with the 2 of Wands. Or you're going to this person's going to try to come back into your life. Okay? Try to win you over. And then we have the 6 of Swords as a clarification. So you're moving the fuck on. They're going to try to come back in your life, and you're like, you're moving the fuck on. You're like, get the fuck out of here. This is a clarification. You have 2 6 of Swords on here. Okay? You are moving the fuck on. This person's going to try to come back into your life, but you're like, I don't feel the same way. I'm not in love with you. Bye-bye. This relationship no longer serves me. Bye-bye. The clarification for the Ace of Swords. Okay? We got this 5 of Cups reverse. Okay, so you're moving on. You are definitely moving on. You are moving forward. You're no longer wallowing. You have the clarity. You have the insight. You realize that you are not in love with this person. You don't need this person. And you're done with it. Like, you are done. You're done, Virgo. You've had some time to kind of like wallow, kind of deal with your own shit. And you are done. You are cutting that cord. I'm so proud of you guys. Like, get the fuck out. No longer serves me. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys dealing with, like, a Taurus. But this is like an Earth sign with the... Yep. 3 of Swords, reverse, 3-party situation. Love is gone. Heartbreak, despair, fucked up shit. Yeah. So we got the Hermit reverse. Okay. So it's gonna be like pettiness, decisive. Like, it's gonna be like petty. This person is gonna just like try to come back into your life. And they're going to try to be really persistent, but they're going to be like stubborn. But you have to be stubborn as fuck. This is you being stubborn as fuck and standing your ground saying, no, I am not going to be in this relationship. Like, this relationship does not serve me. I'm done. We got the Tower card reverse. Some of you are going to be going through a breakup. Some of you are going to be going through a breakup. You're going to be finding out that this person no longer is in love with you, and it probably is a 3-party situation, and this person has moved on. But I don't get that. I feel like for a lot of you, this is just like you've had time to get over it, and this person is trying to try to come back into your life, and you're going to say no. Because if you take them back on this offer, okay, you're just taking them back because you're afraid of being alone and you're codependent on them, which is fucked up. And it's just going to be the Tower card all over again if you go back to them. So don't go back to them. Kick them out. Make sure they stay the fuck out. Okay. Awesome. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe to my shit. That would be super cool of you. Don't be a dick. If you liked what I said, please comment. Super cool if you do. I also have an Instagram account. Please go there and follow me and like my shit. I post daily tarot readings and oracle readings and all that fun jazz. So if you like little tidbits of me every day, then I'm your bitch. Alrighty then. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And mooshy mooshy, my earth signs.